All right, testing. Check 1, 2. Oh God, why are we flickering? Testing. Oh, up, up. Oh no. Testing. No, no. Okay. Well, okay. It's a. You should be okay though. Yeah, that's good. All right, we'll do it. Let's invite the squad. All right, how are the levels? Yeah, the levels seem fine. I could be, yeah. It's fine. Oh, I gotta start recording. And get a beer while I wait for Azula to get here. Hey, there's 1KD and Azula. I'm going to go use the bathroom. Yes, the art, of course. I know I'm flickering around. I'm not going to talk while I'm dancing to the music at the start. Hopefully we don't get claimed. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right. Ooh. Yeah, we're going old school theft for this. For VHS, I think I prefer to do old school theft, and for games, I like to do smiling critter theft. Smiling critter theft tends to piss more people off, so people don't. They're like, "Oh, I thought you hated Poppy Playtime." It's like I do. That's why. Also, I know I'm flickering. All right. You know what? We're gonna do a little secret before we invite. Just a few seconds before we go public. We'll invite the whole chat. And get the music ready that hopefully doesn't claim us. All right, let's go. Let's do it. How do I make it public? I figured it out. We got this. It's 1KD. You told me this was super messed up. From what I understand, there's like an original animation section. I'm really stoked for it. I bet it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. Hi, everybody. Hey, Evie, Zero's World, Contrivance, Kevin the Monk, Egg, Sun VR, Little Luffy. Sorry, I'm glitching, I know. So yeah, 1KD is not joking, from what I understand. From what I understand, 1K, it says no joke. Like, this is some serious, this video contains extremely graphic and disturbing content, and viewer discretion is advised. Now, it's also on YouTube, so like, how bad could it be? I mean, if it's on YouTube, right? Excuse me. I'm gonna clear my throat for you guys. How bad could it possibly be, right? You were just rewatching my Amanda video? Yo, shout outs to Deadhouse. Everybody, shout outs to Deadhouse in chat for rewatching the Amanda video. I worked really hard on that video. I'm really proud of it. I think it's awesome. And like, it's finally starting to get some views, which is sick, but like, it's been a really, channel's not been getting as many views as I need right now. So we got to make something work, you know? This is serious. Yes, Purple Cheshire. What's up, Purple Cheshire? Nice to see you. How you doing? How you been? How's everybody doing? Richie, Justin Zaw, Lance Jefferson, bad mods. No, we have the best mods. What are you talking about? The best mods. Yeah, guys, don't reveal your age, though. That's not okay. That's really bad. Especially if you're underage, like, just stupid, like, nobody. The only people who are interested are the bad people, so keep it out, you know. All right. Let's just jump into it, as Philip DeFranco would say. I'm serious, guys. This is apparently really messed up. So like, look at already. Look what's going on in this preview image already. Make sure I'm recording. I'm not. Now I am. Okay, cool. All right, let's do it. Also, we're gonna have to narrate it. Last night, police got an anonymous tip about trespassers in an abandoned textile and paint factory. The call had been made from a telephone booth not too far from the site. Let me know if you can hear me okay, by the way, guys. In a workshop outside the factory, police found a shocking discovery. Body parts from 5 different victims were found inside. Hey, Purple Cheshire, thank you so much. Some remains had been sewn together into something resembling clothing. I already love it. A set of stairs led down into what would be dubbed the cage room. I think you meant LED, LED, not lead, L-E-A-D, the metal. But I'll forgive you, UrbanSPOOK, you cool. It was evident that the room had been lived in for a long time. The missing remains of known victims, as well as an unidentifiable body, were found here. A lot of bodies. That's... Oh shit, sorry, I'm too big. I'm still dancing, sorry. I was still in dancing mode. I apologize. Thank you, Ethan. Somebody should have told me that sooner. Mods. Why is Ethan doing for me? I bet the mods did tell me and I just didn't notice. I apologize. Oh, 69 viewers? Nice. The room was oozing with the stench of death. To be fair, it doesn't cover much of the screen, but still. A body was in a state of severe... A body in a state of severe decay was lying on the mattress. There's mad bodies all over the place in this textile shop. All right, go away, UI. On a table in the room was a camera along with 3 photos. Here are the photos. I should do an UrbanSPOOK style video. I want to do one now. Skill set, thank you so much for your $2 super chat. I've been good. How about you? I'm all right. I'm all right. A bowl outside the cage was filled with human urine. Okay. All right, we're getting UrbanSPOOky. Inside the cage, the missing remains of Corey and Margaret Beck were found sewn together. Ugh. Some human centipede level stuff. It's definitely analog horror. Beside the mattress stood a bucket containing several male genitalia. Well, that's just pleasant. It's on YouTube. Inside the factory itself, more gruesome discoveries would be made. Yeah, guys, this is really messed up, by the way. Like, really messed up. In what once had been the locker room, 2 bodies were found hanging from the same rope. That's twisted. 2 from the same rope. One of them could be identified as Jim Lee. The other body was unidentifiable. Bro! Deeper inside the factory, police found what would be dubbed the paint room. What is that thing? Here, several paintings were found. One of them seemed to be unfinished. While most are unknown, some of the paintings could be linked back to victims as far as 5 years ago. Here are the paintings. His captions are like perfectly timed for my narration. In the ceiling of the next room, the missing Jones family were found. A chain had been dragged through their body. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god, thank you, One E Cheval Leggers Lancier. I appreciate it. Your 5th super. Wow, I appreciate it. They were all in different states of decomposition. In the basement of the building, more bodies were found. Four victims had been partly eaten. Breakfast? The identity of these victims are yet unknown. Here, police also found their colleague, Sarah Stone, and her husband. Oh, a cop. They killed a cop. Their mouths had been sewn to each... Okay. Okay, I saw that movie. I know, I saw that movie. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Things just got really nuts. I need to... Hang on. Okay. They both had been force-fed rocks. That is twisted, dude. Force-fed rocks? Going even further down, the police entered the sewer system. Here, the police found what would end up being the turning point of the case. I might have been sleeping on Urban Spook. These might make the perfect Theft King videos. I'm just thinking, like, it's a lot like Family Comes First, where like it's really good and really scary, but it's all like text on the screen. None of it's narrated, and so it's like I can narrate it and explain it to people. Once you've been to hell, you never come back. She's the loudest. It's the loudest here. You never come back. Once you've been to hell, you never come back. I have to say, I disagree. I've been to hell. I was severely addicted to heroin, and I came back. So you got to crawl your way out, and you'll break all your nails as you do so. But you can make it out. Opera, get out of the way. You're my sponsor, but you got to get out of the way. The phrase, once you've been to hell, you never come back, is something Tina Rosenberg said in an interview not long after surviving her attack. There's a bus outside. Yes, Deadhouse. Here is the clip from the interview. Oh, shit.
Do you think that you've recovered from this ordeal?
I'll never recover. I'll never be the same. Those people took me to hell. And once you've been in hell, you never come back.
It's okay, you didn't have to delete that, Purple Cheshire, but it's fine, I get it. This prompted authorities to conduct a wellness check on Tina Rosenberg, who was living with her mother at the time. Officer Nathan Cole was the first to respond since he was in the area. What he encountered in that house was truly bizarre. This is the footage from Nathan's body count. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. The found footage is what I live for. This is my shit.
Let me see your hands right now! Do not move! Let me see your hands right now! Let me see your hands! Do not move! You understand?
Tina's eyes and ears had been punctured with a pair of knitting needles. She was not aware that she was being rescued and kept screaming for 20 minutes. Tina's mother, Sienna Rosenberg, had been dismembered in the kitchen. You can read it. I know you can't hear me, but you can read it, right? The autopsy revealed that the killer behind the mask was former police officer Bill Collins. Presumed dead, police are still not sure why his DNA was found with his family's remains. Mona Lanius was apprehended by... Mona Lanius! Mona Lanius! Okay, hold on. I was with this until Mona Lanius, okay? They ain't no people named Mona Lanius. I'm sorry. It's like Isaac Indigo. It's just not a real name. That's not a real person. Okay, though. Mona Lanius was apprehended by Officer Nathan Cole. She's confessed to more than 100 murders and is now awaiting trial. Dude, that was sick. That was awesome. That was so good. Yo. No one can have any objection to that. Like, I know that people got upset about Corey in his early video or whatever, but like, nobody should have any objection to that. It's just scary, but it's not. Yeah, dude, that was awesome. We have to watch the others now. Oh, load. Oh God, what happened to my internet? Are we still streaming? Oh. Oh, that wasn't on the last one. That wasn't on the last one. Should we watch? I don't know. I don't know if it's safe. Should we watch it? I'll do a poll. Should we watch? We'll do a poll real quick. If you guys want to watch it, we'll watch it. But it's you know, it's up to you. This way I can just be like, look, my audience wanted to watch it. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? They wanted me to. I couldn't, you know, they wanted it. Everybody knew what they were getting into, right? Shout out to UrbanSPOOK, by the way. Super, super talented artist and creator in general. I'd like to, you know what, honestly, I'd like to throw my 4090s at UrbanSPOOK if he ever needs them. Skill set, thank you so much for your super chat. Yo, we're getting mad super chats today. I normally like stream for 6 hours and make no money because it's not why I do this, but it's not like I don't stream. I stream for fun. Like I make money off my videos. Ideally, not lately. Although lately, no, actually they've been doing all right. But so when I get super chats, it's super generous. It's awesome. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. Anyway, yeah, dip out if you're uncomfortable because clearly yes is winning. Yes is winning like Trump beat Kamala yesterday. Now that's a fact. I'm not making a political statement. My political opinions are pretty well known. I don't like Trump. Don't really like Kamala though. Anyway, we're not talking about it. Over the past week, the number of brutal murders has continued to rise. This sounds like a good volume. When Dr. Fred Baker failed to appear for work, the police conducted a wellness check only to discover him murdered in his own home. According to neighbors, a dog could be heard barking from inside his house the night before the discovery of Fred's body. I like dogs, so maybe the dog's a good guy. Fred was known to live alone with his cat. He never had a dog. Well, that was the problem. He should have had a dog. As the police entered Fred's house through the breached back door, they were met with a disturbing scene. Good thing I read for a living. Evidence of a struggle was discovered in the kitchen. I'll turn it down a little bit. Here, the police would also find a copious amount of sildenafil. I pronounced that right, sildenafil. Sounds like a fake opioid. It is believed that Fred had been stealing medication from his workplace for quite some time. Workplace is one word, but it's okay. Fred was lying in his bed with no skin on his head. Yeah, this painter guy doesn't like puppies and kittens, unlike my subscribers. The bedroom floor was littered with used sandpapers. Neither the cat nor any signs of a dog could be detected. Huh. No cat or dog. However, a gruesome painting was found hidden under the bed. The graphic painting seems to depict Fred's cat. This is the painting and its foreboding title. Pocket Pusher. In case that's a sex toy. 2 days later, the body of George White was found in his family house. What just happened? Dude, you see family? Look at the word family. It goes italic for like one frame. See that? Good thing I'm a genius, I noticed. Again, the neighbors reported hearing barking on the night of the attack. It's like dog nightmares. It's like the Wegman dogs. The extent of damage to the body made post-mortem identification nearly impossible. Similar to other recent murders, George's face had been cut off. He had approximately 487 stab wounds across his whole body. It's like me, except mine was self-inflicted. And they're puncture wounds, not stab wounds. 4 of the wounds contained traces of seminal fluid. Okay, well... During autopsy, several photographs were found inside the body of George White. One of the photos was found tucked inside the heart. Ooh. The second was discovered within the intestines. Well, this guy's obviously a surgeon because this is pretty precise, what he's doing with these photos. The last photo was found crumpled up inside the pelvis. Despite the extensive damage to the photos, police were able to successfully restore them. Here are the photos. Excuse me, I did not give them permission to use my face in this video. What the fuck, Urban Spook? You gotta pay me at least $350 for that. There's me again! If you know any of these people, please. Nobody dial this number. You all know me, but don't dial the number. Yeah, you gotta pay for my likeness. Last night, police dispatcher Sarah Stone and her husband Michael were abducted from their residence. Dude, they're killing police. The building's basement hatch had been destroyed from the inside, though the entry had been through the front door. Fortunately, Sarah had a security camera installed at her front porch. The camera footage captures the murderers entering the house of Sarah and Michael Stone, ultimately providing the most damning evidence yet. What you are about to witness is a glimpse of the most violent killers in American history. Oh, I'm so excited! This is what was on the security camera. We're making an Urban Spook video. There's no way.
Horror media is known.
There's no way we're doing what Ducklex did. We're making an Urban Spook video. There's no way we cannot make an Urban Spook video. It's perfect for my channel. My audience, you guys obviously love it. I love it too. And like, okay, the early stuff was like very controversial, but this stuff is not. Like it's dark, it's messed up and all that stuff. But like, there's no children here. Like, it's all good, right? Like, I think we need a reset. I think the whole analog horror community needs a reset on UrbanSPOOK and on Theft King, but also on UrbanSPOOK. Like, let's, they did some shocking stuff. I also did some shocking, controversial stuff. And you know what? It works. It gets attention. Guess what? I have fucking the most subs. Not the most views, but the most subs. It works. And you know what? UrbanSPOOK has since gone on. He hasn't relied exclusively. First off, I don't think there's anything wrong with that in the first place, but he hasn't relied exclusively on that kind of shock to succeed. He's done different other more innovative stuff. You know what I mean? Agreed, right? If you're traumatized, leave the stream. Oh yeah, no, it's only gonna get worse. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna get worse, but it's gonna be just as bad. It's just gonna be just as messed up. But yeah, I just feel like these videos, like After Family Comes First, which was like an hour-long FNAF, not VHS, but a FNAF animation that was purely subtitled, that didn't have any voice acting. My video did really well. It did actually better than the original, which is not typical. That doesn't usually happen. And I think the reason is because nobody wants to read for an hour, right? And if you want to watch all the UrbanSPOOK videos, you got to read for an hour, and I can read it to you. So let's do it, right? Skill Set. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for your $1 super chat. Shout outs to Skill Set. Shout outs to all the super chatters. Dude, we've actually, oh shit. Didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. To all the super chatters, you guys have been super generous tonight. It's not, again, I don't usually make any, I don't ask for super chats. I don't usually get any, but I do appreciate them. It's especially helps right now. Thankfully, my NVIDIA stock is doing well. So, all right, next video. Let me cycle the recording. We're definitely doing an UrbanSPOOK video. Definitely do it. Dude, it's perfect. It's perfect. I think it's awesome. I think they're super talented. Why are you watching the backwards order? I don't think it really necessarily matters, but I've seen some of the early ones already, and I wanted to watch the newer ones. I wasn't sure if we'd continue watching them, but they're so good. Yeah, we definitely are. Thanks for the super chat. Yes, what was my first ever video? You can see it. Well, my first ever video is technically actually, I can show you. I think I could show you. It's really short. I don't delete videos, so like, technically it's this. This isn't a real video. This is just like a video I uploaded so that it has 11,000 views somehow. It's a video I uploaded so that I could share it with people of me playing La Mulana. It's not that interesting. And just dying over and over again. It's not that good. I think on my Wikitubia they mentioned it, which is hilarious. But my real first video would be this one.
The Soulsborne's
so much fucking
and I prayed, and
it's just like a short 4-minute video of like something funny that happened to me while I was playing Bloodborne. That's my first real video. My first FNAF video though, which is like the first real video, is this one. And my voiceover, I was like still in withdrawal from heroin, and it's like my voiceover is so funny, it's so bad.
At the end of April, security breach was delayed yet again. Scott Cawthon released a small side.
I just did the entire thing like this because I had no idea how you're supposed to deliver a voiceover. I just didn't know how to do it, and I was also like still recovering. I was still in heroin withdrawal, so I was just like talking like this, the most effortless way to speak possible. I was like, I'm not gonna be Matt Pat. I'm not gonna be like, hey guys, it's Matt Pat. I'm gonna be the chill guy, not realizing that I went too far in the other direction. Video is still crushed. But yeah, that was my first video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. 190,000 views somehow. I was sick. I was in heroin withdrawal. Over the past few days, there have been numerous gruesome murder reports. One of the victims was the elementary school teacher, Isabel Jackson. Who are these people in the photos? I assume they're people he knows. Isabel called 911 in the midst of her attack. However, the address she provided led the police to a completely different crime scene. What? The address belonged to a family of 3, Janice, Paul, and their son, Zeke. Deadhouse. I've watched the 12 Man. I've made a whole video. I made a video on 12 Man 2 years ago, bro. 12 Man's my homie. I know I'm all about 12 Man. Don't worry. We stand 12 Man, the greatest. Also, fun fact, 12 Man is 6'7", so don't fuck with 12 Man. They're giant. They were expecting a daughter in just a few months. Not a joke. 12 Man's actually 6'7". Right outside their home, police found a bloodied garden shear. What awaited the police inside the house was so shocking and repulsive that one of the officers requested a period of leave from duty the very next day. Janice and Paul's bodies were found in the kitchen, both ruthlessly executed. The fetus had violently been cut out from... Oh my God, dude. Janice was then strangled to death with... Oh my God! Shout outs to Urban Spook for the 100 sec super chat, whatever secs are. Thanks, Urban Spook. Thank you for your sex. I appreciate it. It's yellow, so it's a lot, I think. I appreciate it. Urban Spook, as a fellow, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a great word I'm looking for. As a fellow disgraced analog horror YouTuber from one to another, as a kindred spirit. Shout outs. Paul was found dead a few feet away from Janice, tied to the kitchen counter with his mouth sewn shut. Well, that's fucked up. The feet... Oh my God. Oh my God, dude! Bro! Whatever I mentioned about children before, I mean, I guess you kind of have to discount that. But I mean, it's, you know, it's... During autopsy, they found the head. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Okay, okay. Z is still... I see why this one got a warning. Inside the house, there was also a painting. Its title had been painted over, except for the word pipes. Oh boy, here... Could have gotten like 15 more seconds of watch time before that reveal, but fine. Police later managed to track down the real address of Isabel Jackson, though they were too late. The headless body of Bruce Jackson was found right by the opened front door. He had been stabbed in the chest 7 times. Where one would expect to find his head, a painting lay in its stead. It was titled, Infinite Maw Bruce. I love it. Reminds me of a Final Fantasy IX summon. Isabel was found murdered inside the bathroom. The lock to the door had been completely destroyed by a hammer drill. Isabel suffered multiple skull fractures, and a hole was drilled directly through her frontal lobe. The Ramones wrote a song about that. A rolled up... Oh my God, that's pretty twisted. Okay. Did you have to put it in the hole? Couldn't you just left it on the corpse? I live where I can't breath, and I eat without teeth. Where am I? Okay, it would not... Okay, we gotta stop. It wouldn't be an analog horror if breathe was not misspelled as breath. Paddington did the same thing legendarily in... Everyone does this. Everyone does this. Everyone does this. Where is it? Where is it? It's at the end. Oh. Huh? I thought it was spelled wrong. Paddington definitely spells breath wrong. And also, even more famously, in one of the greatest rap diss songs ever, they sample by Yuckmouth. They sample Breathe by Fabulous, but they misspell breathe every time, and it's so good.
Breathe.
Breath. Breath. And it keeps going throughout the whole song. Breath. I make it hard to breath. Yeah, it's basically I must have gotten it wrong where Paddington gets that wrong. Anyway, I live where I can't breath and I eat without teeth. What am I? Bob, you should watch The Pumpkin Rabbit. I actually haven't seen it yet. We're going to watch it after this. Don't worry. Don't worry. That was literally the plan. You're a step ahead of me, Bob. Shoutouts to Bob. A pivotal clue emerged at the crime scene, unraveling new possibilities in the investigation. The presence of 2 sets of footprints in the blood suggests that there was more than one culprit. The police now firmly believe that whoever is behind these paintings and murders does not work alone. Makes sense. As for why Isabel gave the address leading to another murder scene is still a mystery. That is weird. Isabel's 911 call stands as one of the most disturbing ever recorded. Are we gonna hear it? Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
What's your emergency? Okay, now, what's the address?
They killed my husband.
Oh, okay, the police are on their way. Do you have somewhere to hide?
I locked myself in the bathroom.
Okay, good. Do you know they're there?
Please.
Okay, ma'am, the police are on their way. I need you to stay calm for me, okay? What's your name?
Isabel Jackson.
Okay, Isabel, do you have anything to defend yourself with? The what? Isabel, do you have anything to defend yourself with?
Is that a chainsaw?
Okay, listen, stay calm. Are there any windows in your bathroom? Isabel? Hello? Hello? Isabel?
End card, end card, end card. Yo, that's how you do it. That's how you fucking end a YouTube video right there. I was like, yo, that better just end card right there. I love to do that. That's, yo. Do we like that? We did. Okay. All right, this makes me think, hang on. I wonder if I could make my own fan animation of that scene. Probably not. Because so much of it is left to the imagination. But hang on. Hang on a second. Shouldn't be opening up my secret projects for you guys, but I do have a really good looking bathroom. I have a really good CG bathroom. It'll probably play at like 2 frames per second, sorry. There's no sound effects, sorry. Yep, y'all get a sneak peek of my never-to-be-released Slenderman video. My never-to-be-released Slenderman VHS. Did we just watch this one? No, we just watched this one. It's Slenderman. I just didn't like how his face looked, so I covered it in smoke. Oh, you know what I can show you guys? I can show you something. I'm not going to release this, so I'll show you it. There's nothing to do with this. I just made this for fun, and it's still really janky, but... You guys know I'm afraid of voids at the end of video game worlds? This is the scariest void in any video game world right here.
Entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Subnautica VHS!
Warning, oxygen 10%. Oxygen.
Yeah, that's my Subnautica VHS. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. I don't think there's going to be any more. It's just sort of a test of caustics and underwater volumetrics, see if I could pull it off. The answer was kind of. You like that one, KD? I thought it was fun to make, yeah. I'm afraid of of infinity. I have a big phobia. It's called apeirophobia. It's the fear of infinity, and it's especially manifests like at the edge of video game worlds where you get to like the void. And Subnautica most definitely has the scariest void of any video game. I mean, already all of Subnautica is just like water, ocean to horizon, infinity, which I don't like, to begin with. But then the fact that you hit the edge of the plateau that the game takes place on, and it's just this sheer cliff into blackness, into the ecological dead zone. And there's nothing there except ghost leviathans who just destroy you. You have major gaming PTSD from that? Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize you also suffer from that. Little Nightmares is the shit. Yeah, of course. Former police officer Ian Ford and his wife May were recently reported missing. When police went to their farm to investigate, they found an awful stench coming from the barn. I know it was loud, I'm adjusting it. Inside, they found the brutalized corpse of May Ford. She had been handcuffed to a pole inside one of the stalls. However, her hand... Oh my god, dude, that's twisted. Even though her body had been badly mangled, tests showed that she died from internal bleeding. A dead horse could be found within the same stall. The cause of death was heart failure due to a sildenafil overdose. Inside the milk house, police found a bloody mattress. Sildenafil citrate was found scattered around the mattress, along with used bandages and packets of penicillin. Someone had been sleeping here for some time. The decapitated head of the Ford's granddaughter was found wrapped in a blanket. The head of... The worst smell came from within the second stall of the barn. Several faces were found nailed to the walls inside the stall. Is sildenafil a real thing? I feel like I used to be a drug addict and I feel like I know all the drugs, but like I've never heard of it. Oh. That's Viagra. Got it. Some of them belonged to previous... Wait, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It just hit me. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so twisted, dude. I can't even explain why that's so twisted, because if you don't get it already, then you probably shouldn't get it. Oh my god, that's so twisted. First time joining a stream, how far in are we? Oh, not that long, but it's all good. I mean, all of these pretty much stand on their own, so you're good. The worst smell came from this. Oh my god, it just dawned on me what's happening here. Several faces were found nailed to the walls inside the stall. We already did this, right? It's okay. Now that we realize, oh my God, that was Viagra, some of them belonged to previous victims, malformed beyond recognition. There were also several decapitated pig carcasses. Next FNAF video is in a couple days when Jake's comes out. Death of Charlotte Emily. It's going to be amazing. In the middle of the stall lay an abnormally large pig. Its belly had been sliced open and then stitched together again. Well, that seems inefficient. Stuffed inside. Oh my God. That's why they sliced it open and sliced. Oh my God. Because they put Ian. How do you fit a whole body inside of a pig? Must have been a big pig or a little body. The pig's eyes had been cut out and replaced with the eyes of Fiona Ford. That's twisted, dude. Inside the tack room, police found the rest of Fiona's body, along with several disturbing paintings. Darkwood? I love Darkwood. These paintings depict Fiona, Ian, and May, along with an alarming amount of other victims. Be warned, these images may be very distressing. I don't know, guys. Should we look at the images? They might be distressing. I don't know if we should show them. I'm going to run a poll. Vote yes if you think we should look at the images. No if you don't think we should. Should we look at the disturbing images or not? This is a democracy. We do things by voting in America. It always works out well, obviously. Voting, allowing everyone to vote could never work out poorly. Never. All right, let's look at the images. Heavily damaged tape was found in the mud outside the barn. Oh, are we gonna watch it? Even though the tape was almost completely destroyed, police were able to recover some of the footage. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I think the reason people dislike UrbanSPOOK is because they get mad views, and the reason they get mad views is because it's awesome. These videos are awesome. They're really cool. I love them. It's like my favorite thing. Not my favorite thing, but it's like among my favorite things. You know, I love this shit. Like, this is what I live for, right? And like, I don't know. I think UrbanSPOOK's really good at this. Like, that was great. That was awesome. Like, that was good stuff. Like, I don't see what the problem is with that. Why would anyone be offended by something like that? It was obscenely violent. So what? Can we watch a FNAF VHS? We're gonna watch a Walton Files video after this, which is sort of like FNAF VHS. So yeah, you know. Dude, so sick. Honestly, yeah, dude. Let me see how are the. I'm sure I've always understood. I've always understood Urban Spooks videos to do very well. Oh yeah. Oh, they all crush. They do very consistently well, actually. Did he spend a year on this video? Oh my gosh. Okay, we just did pigs, right? Okay, I have seen this one, but it's been a minute, so let's just finish. Let's finish it. Is a victim of Zach Bell? No, I'm not. Ecker Coaster was the victim of Zach Bell. Shoutouts to Ecker Coaster. Ecker Coaster's game Venge 2.0 just came out, and it's incredible. Like, I'm going to make a video on it, but it's going to take, like, a while. It's going to take a week or two because, like, a week or two from when I start, and I haven't even started yet because I haven't finished the game yet. Guys, you don't understand how sick this video game is. Like, if you like Poppy Playtime, if you like Bendy, if you like FNAF, like, Venge is better than all of them. It's better than Security Breach. It's better than Poppy Chapter 3 and Chapter 2. And the craziest part, it's like 5 hours for a single playthrough, and there's tons of replayability. Like, there's Shut up! I'm trying to stream! There's, like, tons of replayability and, like, Undertale-style choices where you can spare and kill stuff. Dude, the game is $2. It's $2. Y'all have to buy Venge. Like, I'm serious. It's so sick. It's so sick. Just to warn you, Return of the Pumpkin Rabbit is dark and uncanny. Well, yeah, that's what I do is dark and uncanny. Come on. Anyway, Venge was fantastic, and I'm going to make a video on it. It's going to take a minute. It's like the fact that one person made this game by themselves is ridiculous. And also, like, now that all the dust is settled, I absolutely do believe that the Zach Bell and the Poppy Playtime guys stole from Ecker Coaster. I absolutely believe they copied a lot of his game ideas. 100%. 100%. Totally believe that. It makes, yeah. They were friends. They ran in the same circles. Coaster was telling them about his game when he was working on it. And then they just, like, stole all of his ideas and made Poppy Playtime with way more money. And then it made $50 million fucking dollars. That's not an exaggeration, by the way. $50 million is a conservative estimate for Poppy Playtime's revenue. 3 days ago, Tina Rosenberg was reported missing along with her boyfriend and younger sister. Oh, thank you, Deadhouse. Her boyfriend, Jack Stryker, wanted to take Tina on a South Coast road trip for her 20th birthday. Not much, Rubik. Just me talking like I usually do. Flora Rosenberg, the younger sister of Tina, was also invited for this road trip. Oh, I have a parody of this. We're going to watch my parody of this after. Jack, Tina, Flora. Jack's car was found 2 days ago in the woods. There were signs of struggle inside the car. There was also a painting. Poppy 4 will be good. Flower Place phone. By the way, I have one of Urban Spook's shirts, and it's awesome. It's a pink Corey shirt. While searching the car, police heard screaming from deeper within the woods. Thank you, Deadhouse. I appreciate that. Police followed the screams until they found a grisly sight. Tina was found tied to a tree with her feet and arms cut off. She was still alive and conscious. The mutilated corpse of Flora Rosenberg could also be located. Her head had been smashed in with a hammer. That's her hammer smash face, like the song. Tina told the police that the murderer was still around somewhere. However, no one could be found. After escorting Tina from the scene, the police returned to the car and found another painting. Hey, demo YouTube, thanks. The painting had just been there. The title, Long Jack, had hastily been written on its back. This is the painting. His audio is so good. Like, his audio is really good. Jack has still not been found. This is like vintage UrbanSPOOK. In Tina's own words, this is what happened that night. Cannibal Corpse mentioned, of course. Best bassist in metal, one of the best. I remember waking up in the car. Jack was gone and I couldn't hear. Jack was gone and I could hear someone approaching. Next thing I remember, I was tied to that tree. I was injected with I'm trying to read stuff that I don't know as it's writing out. I don't know. I'm doing my best. I could hear my sister screaming. She was screaming for our mom. Oh, Flora. I don't know. I remember whispering. And her face. Oh, God. Her face. What's wrong with the face? He looks fine to me. I have a parody of this video. Hang on, I have a FNAF VHS version. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna find it though. I don't know how I'm gonna find it. Yo, I love all of these. Like, what are these recommended videos? Return to Pumpkin Rabbits, literally what we're about to watch. Good recommendation. The Smile Tapes, complete. Excellent. Analog Horror Entities you could definitely beat. Finding the Origins of Disturbing Videos. UrbanSPOOK. Yo, Kid in the Camera. Has Grumbled Inc. Entertainment made anything new? We're not gonna watch it right now. I made a video on this already, but no, they haven't. I just can't wait for this channel to release something new because this video, the Kid in the Camera was so fantastic. All right, let's find a good thumbnail. We have to make a thumbnail for Pumpkin Rabbit, guys. Give me a sec. Sorry, I should have prepared for this. What's the most rewatched part of the video? I haven't seen it yet, so that'll work. Hey, look, it's a thumbnail. Yeah, you guys get to see some. You get to see the inside view of how thumbnails are made. All right, we're done. that's how you make a thumbnail. All right, let me update it. That's how you make a thumbnail. All right, we've updated it. Let's go. All right, I haven't seen this yet. I've been greatly looking forward to it. I love all the, let me cycle my recording. I love all the Walton files, basically. I think Martin Walls is super talented. I think some of the other people who work on the series with him are fucking assholes, but was irrelevant. I still love the series. And let's go. You'll hear more about why those other people are assholes in the foreseeable future. Don't worry. Martin though, I got no beef with Martin. Seems like a nice guy. And very talented, obviously. I love the Walton files. I'm glad, Deadhouse. Yeah, my streams aren't that popular. I wonder why.
It was just another Halloween night in the lovely house.
Oh, I forgot to change the title, too. I should change the title. There we go.
Town of Nashwick. When a group of brave young children decided to walk into an abandoned house at the top of the Nashwick Hill.
I guess Martin narrated this.
What they didn't know is what awaited for them there was far more terrifying than anything they could have expected.
Wow.
Okay, we did it. We saw the house. Can we leave now?
So this is the old Waterman house. It's even cooler in person. Awesome!
So why was it abandoned?
Do you really want to know? Every year on All Hallows Eve, the Waterman house on the top of the hill would light up and greet children around town. And every year without exception, children would go missing.
And he calls to the frog who calls to the owl who blinks in a firelight.
Nobody suspected the Waterman couple until one day.
What's the matter with the moon tonight?
The sister of one of the victims saw them enter the house and they never came back. The police never found the bodies, so they couldn't do anything about it, legally speaking. But the townsfolk knew just about enough. They forced the Watermans out of their home to the town square, and they decided to take matters into their own hands.
This is in competition now for UrbanSPOOK, by the way, for what's going to be my next video. Because this is also another obvious video. And, like, you know, like, everybody tries to do the Walton Files aesthetic, but nobody can do it like Martin. That's the thing. Like, Martin is actually, like, a genius. Like, he's actually so talented. Like, yeah. Nobody can do it like Martin. Martin is the real deal. The only analog horror creator that I think is more talented overall than Martin Walls, it would probably be a tie between Kane Pixels and Spectre. Those two are like crazy talented. I guess Kane Pixels has the edge because he's a couple years younger than Spectre, but that's the only reason.
The Waterman house has been empty ever since. But some say they can still hear them.
Hear what?
So wait, let me make sure we're following. So the Watermans were sketchy, and then they burned them. What was wrong with the Watermans? Okay, so these two kids went missing going to the Waterman's house. They couldn't actually blame the Watermans. They couldn't actually pin it on them legally. So they lynched the Watermans is what happened.
Ladies and folk, to the town square.
Yeah, they lynched him. Okay. What is the 12-man VHS called? I can't find it on your channel. I think it's called like fucking Scariest Tape Ever Made. Like they're all called that though. Hang on, I'll tell you. It's one of my most popular videos. It's got like 2 million views. One sec. Views, sort by views. No, sort by views. It's called... Where is it? Huh? Wait, where is it? Oh. The Scariest Tape on YouTube, the Fazbear Collection. Search the Fazbear Collection, you'll find it.
The Waterman house has been empty ever since. But some say they can still hear them.
Hear what? You guys are jerks.
Jerks. So, are we going in?
What? It sounds dangerous, Jay.
But it could be our new clubhouse. You'd be the toughest kids in town. Just think of it.
Fine. Let's do it. What? You guys have to be kidding. I'm not going there. I'm staying right here. You're lost, dude. No, you're lost. You're gonna get in big trouble when our parents find out.
Trouble! Wow. It's just like how I imagined it.
It stinks.
I agree, Azula. The animation, of course, is fantastic. Like I said before, nobody does this like Martin. Everyone tries to do it like Martin, and nobody does it like Martin. And the voice acting is great too, yeah.
Hey, Dad told you not to bring that.
Oh, it's fine. He's not gonna know. Now, let's see what else.
I want you wives to bring your unsaved husbands. Children, bring your parents. Parents, bring your children. Christian, bring your neighbor. I want you to bring them here. I will not embarrass you. This is your moment of love in eternity.
You said this place was abandoned.
I'm coming home. Everybody that raised
Well, what's that then?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
we'll wait on you. Come from the main
Jay,
door. Come from
get
the
back here, Jay.
Come on, sir.
They're not kids, guys. They're furries. It's different.
Spirit of God, but now,
Let's go, idiot. You're in the wrong house. What? No. It's gotta be the same house.
So now they're like, okay, hold up. This house is supposed to be abandoned. It's been abandoned for years because the kids disappeared there while trick-or-treating one night, and the family got lynched after they couldn't prove it legally that they were responsible for the kids missing. So these kids go in there as a dare on Halloween, but then they find a guy in there sitting there watching TV. Yeah, I can see how this makes a good Theft King video if I explain all this. I could see how like a younger viewer with a shorter attention span might glaze over at some of this. How many views? New York/Chicago accent. The accent makes it sound. What accent? Wow, 500,000 views in 5 days. Pretty damn good.
Hello. I see you. Come here, little ones.
We're sorry, ma'am. For injuring your hope. Honest.
What's your name, little one?
Oh, that's the bitch from fucking Hell of a Boss. What's her name? You all know. That's the bitch from Hell of a Boss. I say bitch literally. She's a female dog. What's her name? It's been a minute since I watched that show. Luna. It's Luna from Hell of a Boss.
My name is...
Do you like candy? We have
It
lots
wasn't derogatory. She's literally a bitch.
of candy. There's plenty to go around. In fact, you're our first visitors of the night.
Actually, we really need to go.
Oh, please. It's the least we could do. It's been so lonely here. And climbing
It's
up
really a shame we can't watch Hell of a Boss on stream because that show, I haven't watched it since like season 2, I guess, but like that show was funny as hell.
that hill. You must be so tired.
You know,
Starving. My husband will be here soon.
Oh, that's a sheep.
If you could just go fetch the candy. It's in the kitchen.
but
There's nothing to be worried about. I'll be right here, watching you.
Also, I could bite your head off. Azula, I'm like 3-4 beers deep, okay? I don't know if you heard, but there was an election. Never mind.
Oh, keep praying, Christians. Christians, keep calling on God. Keep praying. There are still a few
Martin's glare right here. This is the new thing that Martin's done so well. Is this like really, really high dynamic range style lighting where like you can really feel where the light that like the room that they're in is dark and all the light is coming from the room. Like you can, yeah, it's really good. I don't know how he makes these. I'm kind of curious. I assume that it's strictly 2D, but like maybe there's some 3D too. I don't know. It's like some weird compositing technique.
I know a way out. Follow me. Jane, look. Quick! They'll hear us.
Stupid friends. Oh, let's go into the old murder house.
All right, that's unrealistic. You ever tried to bounce a basketball on grass? It's not easy.
Let's spend all Halloween night climbing the town hill. Ugh, screw them! Oh! Oh no, no, no!
All right, what is Abraham Lincoln doing there? I'm sorry. I was not expecting this to get political.
Oh no.
Are you lost?
If y'all are well versed in the Walton Files lore, then you're familiar with the pumpkin rabbit already.
I think I have something you're looking for.
Hi, Neglection.
Is yours.
Yes. Yes, it is. Can I have it back, please?
Of course. Here.
I think he's going to give him the ball back and let him go, and nothing bad is going to happen. I'm calling it right now.
I'm sorry. I'll get out of here.
Wait. Don't you want your ball back? You came here just for it. Remember?
Motherfucker, take your foot out the pumpkin. It's not that hard.
Where are you? Where are we going? There's a way out here. Mr. and Mrs. Waterman were very, very bad people.
No! No, please! I don't want to be left alone! Please don't do this! I don't want to be left alone! Please don't do this! Please! Please don't do this! Please!
I'm okay. I'm a little confused. What? What? Okay. Weird reaction. Weird reaction. It's funny you guys mentioned this. Not you guys mentioned this. It's funny that this happens, right? The same thing happened to me in real life. I'm not kidding. This, if they make a video, this will go into the video 100%. I was not the only one that this happened to, apparently. There was a kid when I was growing up. His name was Dave. His father had a room full of like vintage clowns. I shit you not. It was like this room. I need to see if I can get a picture of it for the video because it was so scary. It was like this room, but think like 50 times more clowns. Just like a room in the, I think it was in the basement. I think it was in the basement. A room in the basement, small room, just shelves and shelves of clowns. Nothing but clown figures, Venetian, I think glass Venetian clowns, clown toys, clown statues, clowns. Nothing but clowns. And I'm more afraid of dolls, but I don't like clowns either. I mean, I must have been about, not even 14, I must have been 12 or 13. I think I was over there twice in my life at this kid Dave's house because it was my older brother's friend. It wasn't my friend. He was in my older brother and him were in the same punk band, all that kind of stuff, right? They hung out all the time. And as a prank, they were like, "Yo, check this out," and they lured me into the room basically while all the lights were off, so I couldn't see anything. And then turned the light on and shut the door behind me and held it closed. So I walk into this dark room and then just light turns on, door slams behind me, and it's just full of clowns. All clowns. Just like floor to ceiling clown. Wasn't that big a room. Full of clowns. And I was just like, what the fuck? I don't even remember how I reacted, but I was really, really scared. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen. I later learned that they've done that. They didn't just do that to me. They did that to like other people their age because they were 2 years older than me. So like when I was like 13, they were like 15. They did that to other like 15-year-olds who got equally as scared as I did. It was so scary, and I need to get a picture of that room. There must be one. Pretty sure that they still have that house. I have to find out.
Mr. and Mrs. Waterman were very, very bad people.
No! No, please! I don't want to be left alone! Please don't do this! I don't want to be left alone! Please don't do this! Please! Please don't do this! Please!
Little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring turns glass, Mama's gonna... If that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town.
All right. If you want to find out what happens next, everyone in chat needs to super chat $50. I'm kidding. Hold on, that was so sick, that shot. I would have held this longer. I would have held this longer. Also, is she wrapped in barbed wire? Twisted. Quite literally, like barbed wire.
I just want this to end.
It might be stitches. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, I think it's stitches. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be stitches. Good call. Good call.
I just want this to end.
Hey. It's me. They're gone, Jay.
No, that's not it.
It's over. Let's go home. I just need you to open the cupboard.
Don't open the cupboard, Jay. Don't do it.
Jay, open the cupboard.
Don't do it, Jay. No.
Please?
Trick or treat.
What was that shot? That was super cool. Was that like a 3D camera on a 2D? Right here. It's really cool. All right, what is that thing that fell down the stairs with him? Is that a duck friend that showed up? Was that one of their friends or is that a toy? It shows up in jump scares, and then they both fall down the stairs. All right, I'm not really clear what happened there, but it's fine.
Is that was you? You? Okay. Whew. Good. Where are we anyway? Are you hiding here this entire time? What do you have there? Photo book. Is this how they cut this? Is that us?
So that's messed up. So they have a photo album of Polaroids with all the kids that went missing at their house before they were allegedly lynched. Because remember, the Watermans were killed. They were lynched, burned alive, or burned at the stake at least, probably alive. That tends to be how it's done. And yet they have this photo album of all their victims, including them and their friends, some of whom are already dead, unfortunately. 1983. Oh shit, 1983. You know what that means? It means everyone in chat needs to super chat $19.83. Baddington ass door. I'm just gonna say that's one Baddington ass door if I've ever seen one. What is that? What is that? It's like a Super Mario RPG boss. What is that thing? It's got like, I don't even know, is that its arm or its body? Is that its arm or its body? Y'all know exactly what I'm saying, right? I guess that's its arm? That's Martin's art style.
I want to sing in that number with the same
Let's try that one. Get close to me. It doesn't want to open.
Yeah, I agree 1KD. The shot composition, like Martin is not the greatest animator, but just like the art style and just like, yeah, the overall composition, the overall just like direction of all the Walton Files entries are really impressive. Like it's just, I wish I was that good.
Oh
That looks like Buzu. That's from 1974.
The kid's in here.
To be honest, there's a lot of parallels between this and the second episode of the Walton Files relocate project, where they were like not kids, but like all the young technicians go to the bunker in the canine facility in the San Juanita forest, and then that one girl goes exploring and ends up finding the Buzu animatronic and the cassette and plays it, and then Bond kills her. It sort of seems like it sort of parallels that, but I don't know. Good question. How does he know what door that key opens? Very video game style logic, but we're gonna go with it.
Where the hell are we?
Hold on. Is Jonathan Bear a bear? Bro. Jesse Smith. Jonathan Bear, the bear. His name is Jonathan Bear. Also, is that Superman in the center? Is that Superman? Pretty sure that's Superman right there in the bottom, in the center. Jonathan Bear and Superman. Okay, let's just go with it.
Mr. and Mrs. Waterman were very, very, very bad people. Oh, you're in trouble now. Playtime is over, children.
Okay, hold on. What did you just say?
Playtime is over, children.
Okay, hold on. That's stolen from me.
Playtime is over, you cackling bitch!
I can't believe it. You got her. Wait, don't shoot. I'm not like the others. I'm still safe.
My best vocal performance. I'll never voice act better than that.
This year's hunt has been so...
I just wanted to see the sun one more time.
Delightful. It's so much fun when they hide. But now I seek. And oh, when I find you, little bunnies, I will rip, and I will cut, and I will punish you.
Wait, you do
Oh, he just fucking threw down. He finally, nobody ever fights the monsters. And then Jay's like, no, I'm gonna beat your ass up. Decides to throw some hands, go DMX on his ass. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I guess that's, no, I'm kidding.
Give me back the book, little one.
You want this?
Please, give it to me.
No, what have you done?
Oh my God, there you are. Young girl, we've been looking for you all around town.
Okay, the greatest voice actor in all of analog horror. Young girl, we've been looking for you all around town. Also, Jay is a girl? Didn't realize, although I was unsure. I don't assume gender, I'm a progressive person. I voted for Kamala Harris.
Oh my God, there you are. Young girl, we've been looking for you all around town.
Dad?
Wait, is he a dog also? Yeah, I guess he's a dog. Is he a police officer too? Is that a badge or a pocket? Hard to tell.
Young girl, we've been looking for you all around town.
Dad?
You know you shouldn't be around places like this. Jesus, Jay. The things people say about this place.
Yeah, he a dog and a cop.
Let's just go. Both of you. Let's go home.
Hold on, let's just go. No questions about why you're bleeding from your head and why half of your friends are fucking dead. Oh, don't worry, there's another one. Don't worry.
Mr. and Mrs. Waterman were very, very bad people.
Martin's voice is so unsettling.
So many families torn apart. And though the town saw them burn on the fiery pits of hell, that house and the memory of their horrible actions still haunt the town of Nash Lake.
Hold on, wait. So we just saw their friends who died in the tape standing there. Are they now haunting the house too, or is the implication that it didn't really happen?
And though the town saw them burn on the fiery pits of hell, that house and the memory of their horrible actions still haunt the town of Nash Lake.
Very good job on the subtitles, Lighthouse. However, they're not subtitles, they're captions. Subtitles are if they're in a different language than the original audio. Those are closed captions. All right, now we gotta watch the next one, obviously. Very loud, but that's how Martin goes. Very loud. This is FNAF, basically, Rat Hat. It's better than FNAF.
Oh man, this year's Halloween sucks. We barely got any candy.
Maybe it's because your costume looks cheap and basic. What kind of dress looks like that? You didn't even try.
At least I have a costume.
You know I don't like dressing up for Halloween.
All right. Let's stop fighting. There's still plenty of time to get candy. We just gotta find a good house.
Yeah, the night's not over yet.
No captions, sorry.
Wow, that was fun. We got a lot of candy.
Yeah, that was so cool, Tammy. However, I think it's getting a bit too late. We should go home.
Come on, Ducky. There's still so much houses we haven't visited yet. Don't tell me you're scared about trick-or-treating.
I'm not. I really don't feel scared, okay? Let's just visit a few more houses and then go home.
All right. Oh, what about that one?
You want to go there? Oh, fine, but we're going home after that. Trick or treat!
Why, hello there, little children. Are you looking for candy? Then come in, come in. We have candy for you too, silly bunnies.
Don't worry, the pumpkin rabbit's coming back.
Wow, this house looks neat.
Thank you. I'm so glad you kids like it. Now, allow me to introduce my friends. This is Billy. TVA.
Hello.
And the Pumpkin Rabbit.
Pleasure to meet all of you. But we're really just here to get some candy, you know?
Oh, little children, we have plenty of candy for you. Sorry about that. We like taking pictures of our guests every year. That way we'll never forget them. Go take a look, little children.
Notice they're taking pictures, and the whole we saw the photo album before. There's nothing to say about Granny.
Well, thanks for the candy, but, yeah, it's getting very late. We should go home now.
Oh, really? Don't you think it's a bit dangerous for two kids like you to be wandering around the streets at this hour?
I mean, yeah, but we still
I have
gotta...
an idea. Why don't you two stay here for the night?
Correct, Ethan. This is the prequel.
Are you sure? We still need to go home. You sure this is a good idea?
I think it's a great idea. Besides, it'll just be for one night.
Don't stay at the creepy rabbit's house, you dumb shit. Oh, God.
Tammy. Tammy.
Ducky? Oh. You scared me. How long have you been there? Where's the rest?
I don't know the blue cat's name, but the duck's name is Ducky, and then Pumpkin Rabbit is the pumpkin, and then the sheep is the witch sheep.
Tammy.
Hello? Ducky?
old style has a charm to it. The new style is more uncanny, if that makes sense. This sort of look is more believable as a cartoon. The other one is sort of less believable. It's more analog horror, you know, but it's also more distinctly Martin. I think Martin has sort of developed his own visual style over the years, and that's what we're seeing in the more recent content. Oh yeah, guys, if you've been watching this stream, make sure you hit the like button. Unless you don't like the stream, or if you don't like puppies and kittens, don't hit the like button. Or yeah, if you don't like puppies or kittens, if you don't like either of them, if you like puppies but not kittens, or if you like kittens and not puppies, still unacceptable.
Ducky?
Honey.
Ducky, come on, dude. This isn't funny. Ducky?
I will sing your song, and it won't be very long, by the maiden sweet, and she never would do wrong. Everyone said she was pretty, she was not long in destiny, all alone, oh, what a pity, poor little maid. She never saw the streets of fire, on the Midwest, she had never strayed.
What are you doing here?
What have you done?
What a naughty child, wandering around the house. I will have to punish you for being such a misbehaved little bunny.
You're not a bunny.
Don't worry.
Matter of fact, Bunny's a prey, and I think she's a wolf, which makes her your predator, so I would be careful around her, but fine.
Feel a thing, and you'll get to be with us. Wouldn't you like that, little girl?
Okay, the the warping on the face in lieu of lip syncing is so good.
Get away from me!
She's a wolf. I ain't never heard of no purple fox.
Me.
I ain't never heard of no blue fox. I've heard of a blue wolf. Many blue wolves. Or purple wolves, even. Or purple cats. Catnap is a purple cat. Probably the most famous purple cat. I can't think of any other more famous purple cats. But it's gotta be a wolf. That's not a fox. Let's see if we can see in the description. Hang on. Wow, he got claimed. That sucks. Nope.
The streets of Cairo, on the Midway, she had never strayed. She never saw the kitty, poor little girl.
They made her beautiful.